there you go.
Okay, hi guys, and welcome back. So today I've got a very special guest. So thank you to Felraus for coming on the channel and helping me get some subscribers, hopefully. So today we're gonna. Oh, sorry. How are you doing?
Oh,
Get to
I'm
ask.
doing pretty well, man. I'm doing pretty well. Hopefully you're doing
Great,
well
great.
too.
Yeah, doing fine. Just yeah, enjoying stuff. So today we're here to talk about our biggest regrets in the game, and I've got quite a few.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have 5 hours to talk through everything I've done wrong in this game, so we've just got to pick a few each and just lament on what we've done wrong.
Yeah,
So
should, should we do
do
like
you wanna go
top 3 or
first?
something? Yeah, I could go
Yeah,
first.
top three would be great.
I think my biggest regret in this game is I have 60'd a lot of pretty darn useless champions. I did a video about this recently, but there are a lot of champions
Mm,
that I have 60'd just because I was excited to try them or excited to pull them without doing like research first into whether or not they were actually good.
yeah.
And it's like, well, I could have saved those resources or used them for a different champion. That would have probably been more
Yeah.
helpful. So as far, I think that's like my top one, like champs like Holzring or Scartorsis. Although
Yeah,
I actually do use my Scartorsis, interestingly
you
enough.
use okay. What, do you use him in just faction war?
No, actually I
Do
don't
you
use
just
him
use
in
him in,
faction
like,
wars at
faction
all.
wars?
No, he's
Really?
in my
Oh, okay.
Scarab team.
Really?
Yeah, because I build up
Okay.
high resistance as a cleanser, and then I
Okay.
run Tribune Heraclides.
Oh, yeah, I remember you doing that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
He's not booked or anything, but I do use him. However, there were definitely better investments. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not. He could probably do the job at 50,
Yeah, yeah,
realistically.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
for sure.
but yeah, I think that's a big one. A lot of people fall into traps of, and at least for, and this is kind of partly the fault of Plarium, at least. They just so many legendaries now are so power crept that there's barely any way you can use them and things. So like half the legendary 60s on my account, I haven't used in months. Like I occasionally might bust them out in Cursed City or something, but I just they don't get any time. So I can I, I can I get you on that one, definitely. It's a trap that a lot of people get stuck in.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, okay, well I'll go next. Um Probably the worst one was feeding my physics
Ooh, that hurts,
into Lydia.
man.
Yeah. So if you go on my champion box, I have a +1 Lydia.
Let's see, your champion box, you say? Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, +1 Lydia and no physics. It
man.
hurt. Um she would have helped me so much in Hydra. So
Damn.
for at least for the mid game and things. So yeah, she is probably my biggest regret.
Ouch, man. That one hurts. I'm using physics in my
Yeah,
team this week.
yeah, I know. She's so underrated, I think.
Yeah, I
Especially
agree.
for when you get her.
Mm-hmm.
She is, yeah, she can be useful to so many people.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's my top one easily. How? What's your next one?
My next one, I have pulled far too many shards in the wrong spots. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what? I'm actually gonna change this one. The next biggest regret I
Okay,
have is not doing my faction wars.
okay, yeah. Okay, I can sympathize with that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I've for the longest time the way I played raid was I got a legendary and I like insta 60'd it, right? Without putting any thought
Yeah,
into what I needed for content. So now I have to go back and
yeah,
do a bunch of 60s.
mm, yeah. Definitely. It all comes down to just building people you shouldn't build. And I think, yeah, but Faction Wars is probably one of the best, in my opinion, is an amazing area to progress. Because, I mean, like not just with the kind of sacreds and voids and stuff that you get along the way. I mean, you get Lydia at the end. She's amazing. She's on half my teams for dungeons and things. Um, and the glyphs just supercharge you, really. I
Yeah.
think, like,
Yeah.
I got from what's open today? From Sylvian today, I got 2 6-star speed glyphs. So,
Nice.
I
Nice.
mean,
That's so lucky,
it's
man.
yeah, it's it's great. So yeah, the first thing I do every day is do faction wars because I'll forget, but if I don't, but it's just so essential in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I absolutely agree, and I definitely didn't put as much effort into it as I should have.
Yeah. So okay, I'll go on with the second. So it's got to be for me. My second biggest is just the YOLOing every shard I have when I get it from Clan Boss. Like in the previous years, whenever I got a shard, like an ancient or something, I just immediately pulled it, whatever time of the week it was, whether there was a 2x or not or whatever, which absolutely stung. Because I mean, before I was doing Ultra Nightmare, I barely got any shards, so pulling them stupidly was stupid.
Yeah, that's fair, man.
Try not to sugarcoat it. It was stupid, and it stunted my progress for quite a while, I'd say. But
Yeah.
luckily, I've managed to resurrect. Well, not resurrect. Um, what's the word? I've managed to reverse my addiction, as it were, to just pulling shards whenever. So yeah, and the other worst thing about that is like I couldn't go for loads of fusions and things. And for me, like that is the worst part about it because like I mean shards like you might get someone amazing out of them, but realistically half of their use is just as a currency for like champ chase and things. So not being able to use them for that kind of thing was just kind of it completely stunted the growth of my account for ages. So yeah, that's got to be number 2.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Is
Yeah,
this my last pick, or are we
I
doing like
think
five?
I think it is. Yeah,
My last
yeah,
pick.
it's number 3.
Ooh, my biggest regret. I'm trying to not to like think about things that like I had no control over in the game because there's a lot of stuff in this game that's RNG based, right?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I'll put this one. I fed my Neldor,
Ooh.
and I really regret it because I need him to clear Fire Knight Hard 10 now.
Do, oh, do you not have another one?
No, I don't have another one.
Oh, yeah, that is nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's so good. I don't have him either,
Oh,
but
really?
I never pulled him. Um, but or did I? I don't think I did.
No, it doesn't say that you did. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I didn't think so.
I mean, he's got the A1
So
freeze. It's a
yeah, he's
40%
great.
chance. And
Yeah,
then his
books.
passive here.
Yeah.
Whenever an ally places a freeze debuff, the champion has a 30% chance to attack the target with the default skill. Like,
Oh, I never registered the passive actually.
uh-huh. Yeah.
I thought it was just all about the A1.
No,
Okay,
it's
and
it's his
and the
passive.
decrease speed.
Right, yeah, the decrease speed
Okay,
is great as well. But currently I run
yeah,
Cryoden
that's.
and
Oh yeah,
Yakarl.
Kryden's he's great. I don't have him either.
Really?
I don't have any of the I don't have any of the kind of brilliant epics for
Huh.
Fire Knight. But I mean, to make up for it, I have 3 nuts,
There you
so
go.
it's sorted anyway. I don't need them.
Yeah, that's
um,
fair.
but yeah, it's but yeah, okay. I'll go on to my last one,
All
which
right,
is
sounds good.
continue, which is continuing in the same vein. Feeding an Endalia when I
Oh,
first pulled, and until like 3 weeks ago when they did the guaranteed. She was my last piece for Mikage, but it's so long that I needed. And yeah, I fed her like, I don't know, I think a year ago. I used her as a chicken.
Dang, that hurts.
So yeah, it's I have quite a habit of feeding champions I shouldn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was rough.
Dude, that sucks, man. Not gonna lie.
I know it's so bad.
But
I
hey,
just
I think we've all made some
yeah
dumb mistakes before in raid.
yeah. I think it was to rank up like a seer or something when I got her.
Ah,
I
gotcha.
I used some ethics for then for some reason a few days later I went to the fusion bit to just track how close I was to Mikage, and then I saw Endalia's space didn't have the red dot, and I was like, I swear I pulled her. And then yeah, I remembered.
Yeah. Dang. Well,
So yeah,
that is crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy.
it's oh, I'm still so annoyed about it to this day because I could have got Mikage so long ago if it wasn't for just being stupid and feeding her.
Fair. Fair.
But yeah, well, I guess that wraps up our tragedies of raid.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's been well. I'd like to say a nice time recording it. Well, it's almost like a therapy session
Fair. Fair, yeah.
of what I've done wrong.
The
But anyway,
confessions.
well, yeah, exactly. We've confessed our sins to
Exactly.
YouTube. But yeah, well, thank you so much for coming on. It's been really nice to record with you.
Yeah, of course. It's been nice to been nice to be here. We're gonna have a video out in a couple days on my channel, so anyone
Yeah,
who's
I'm
interested
not
can
sure
check
when
that out.
yeah, yeah. And well, I'll link your channel in the description, obviously, but I don't think anyone well, how do I say it? I don't think anyone that's going to see my channel won't have seen yours,
Ah, you
if
never
that
know, man.
makes
You
sense.
never know.
Yeah, it's possible. I'll link it anyway.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I
But,
appreciate it.
but yeah, well, thank you for coming on, and
Of
well,
course.
have a good one.
You too, man. See you later.
Yeah, see you.